students. Today we are continuing the topic that is JP movement. So in JP movement we'll first study about the origin part. The year 1974 is very important in history of India. During this time a movement started in Gujarat known as Navnirman movement against the Gujarat government. This body stood up against the Gujarat government, the present Gujarat government. The Navnirman movement ultimately forced the Gujarat government to resign from power. Similarly, a Bihar movement started by the students in 1974. The lead was given by the veteran Gandhian socialist Jai Prakash Narayan, popularly known as JP, against misrule and corruption in the government of Bihar. Unlike a Navnirman movement, political student outfits like Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad, connected with Janasangh Samajwadi Yuvajan Sabha, these all party active participation took place. All India Students Federation connected with CPI also involved. There were main features. Opposite parties excluding Congress called statewide strike right from 1973. So this was followed by the police firing at Bhopal, which was the capital of the Madhya Pradesh. 8 youth students were killed on 17th August 1973. Now in this situation, on 18th February 1974, Patna University students organized conventions which invited student leaders from the whole state. They formed Bihar Chhatra Sangharsh Samiti to spearhead the agitation of under Lal Prasad Yadav, which was chosen as the president. Now, course of the movement started. BCSS called for a gherav at Bihar Legislative Agency, and during the budget session of 18th March 1974, they blocked all the roads to assembly. During this situation, Education Minister Navanand Singh, which was set on fire, the former Education Minister, the residence of former Education Minister Ramanand Singh was set on fire. His residence. Chief Minister Abdul Ghaffur convinced the students that he would look into the matter. 3 students in police firing were also died in Patna. But now this provoked the students across Bihar, and BCSS declared statewide strike on 23rd March. On 1st April 1974, Indira Gandhi attacked JP for demanding outcast of elected government. A silent students' procession with 10,000 was held in Patna on 12th April 1974. 12 agitators died in police firing at Gaya while they tried to paralyze the government program. The students strongly demanded dissolution of the Bihar Legislative Assembly. In this situation, there came JP now told the people at Patna rally to organize protest in Bihar Legislative Assembly and advocated a program of the social transformation by participation of the youth, which was a total revolution. A movement started now. The movement demanding resignation of MLAs, but this move failed with 42 out of 318 MLA had resigned and number of MLAs refused to resign. Administration now took strong measures to stop people from reaching Patna for any movement. At a massive gathering at Patna, JP appealed to the people to outcast Congress government to Indira Gandhi. Mrs. Indira Gandhi decided to drag this conflict to the election arena, and she did not dissolve the Bihar Assembly. Like the Gujarat Assembly, JP realized the importance of fighting within the democratic system. Now JP started traveling all across the country for strengthening and uniting opposition party to defeat Congress. The election in the Gujarat was delayed until Morarji Desai went on hunger strike demanding election. Election was held on 12th June 1975, in which Congress lost. The same day, Allahabad High Court declared Indira Gandhi election to Lok Sabha void on grounds of electoral malpractice. The High Court ordered to remove her from the seat in Parliament and banned her from the election for 6 years. In this situation, Indira Gandhi ignored the order and moved to the Supreme Court. JP opposed her move in his letter to Indira Gandhi and called her to resign. In this situation, Indira Gandhi imposed a nationwide emergency on 9th of 25th June 1975. Morarji Desai, Raj Narayan, Atal Bihari Vajpayee were the many leaders who were arrested and thus the press was censored. JP was kept as detainee at Chandigarh. His health deteriorated and he was admitted to hospital. Revealed that due to kidney failure and proper not functioning, he got dead. So, what was the impact of it? So, Indira Gandhi revoked the emergency of 21st March 1977 and announced election. It was under JP's guidance that Janata Party was formed with the four opposition parties, the Congress O, the Jana Sangha, and Bharatiya Lok Dal, and Socialist Party. The Janata Party was then voted into power and became the first non-Congress party to form a government at center in India. Now, in this situation came the emergency period. The students of Bihar started a movement in 1974 against the soaring price, a price which was increasing day after day. And thus, Akhil Bharatiya Vidyapeeth Parishad AVP connected with Janasangh was the organizer established, with Samajwadi Yuvajan Sabha SYS AISF was established. And thus, in this situation, the students of Patna University and colleges formed Bihar Chhatra Sangh Samiti to spearhead the movement. It is the repetition of it. So, during this, the total revolution of Sampurna Kranti started. In meantime, Indira Gandhi attacked JP for demanding the dissolution of an elected government. At a massive gathering in Patna, JP now gave a call of outcast to the central government, to remove the central government under Indira Gandhi. Openly he declared. He then travelled all over India urging the opposition party to defeat the Congress party. Indira Gandhi dragged the conflict to election arena, and election was held 10 June, result declared, in which Congress lost. So Raj Narayan, socialist leader who was recently defeated by Indira Gandhi in Raebareli constituency of UP, submitted to the Allahabad High Court charges of corruption in the election procedures against Mrs. Indira Gandhi in 1971. Thus, Allahabad High Court declared that Mrs. Indira Gandhi election to Lok Sabha in 1971 was void on the grounds of electoral malpractice. She has done malpractice in the election procedures, wrong ways. So, but Mrs. Indira Gandhi rejected the call to resign and decided to appeal to Supreme Court. She rejected the High Court's appeal. She appealed to the Supreme Court. JP opposed such move of Indira Gandhi and called her to resign. Mrs. Indira Gandhi then imposed a nationwide emergency on 25th June 1975 to safeguard her position. This was the suspension of, then came the suspension of democratic rights. Till this much we will study today, and democratic rights part we will study next part. From this you will study the study material I have given you today, study those part. Okay, read it and practice it. Thank you.